Revelations 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakapadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and the Spectre for listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Want to read that again? Read 12.
Revelations 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ.
That's right.
For the accuser of our brethren is cast down.
The accuser of our brethren is cast down. And who is the accuser? Esau, Edom, man. The nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, constantly accusing everybody on this earth of doing wickedness, and he's the only one that's been at war with every goddamn body else on this earth. He's the only one that has instigated war with everybody else on this earth. You know, through his policies, man. You know, what did the scriptures say? Through his policies he shall destroy or kill many. Okay? Because that's all he's done, man. And he's especially slandered and accused his brother Jacob, are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know, we're being made the face of terror, and they're over there fighting with the Palestinians. You know, you got Jewish government officials calling blacks in America their new problem, but they're over there fighting the Palestinians. See, this is what the so-called white man does. This is what the nation of Edom does, man. He's a slanderer. What's up, bro? Okay? You see? Go ahead, brother.
Which accused them before our God day and night.
That's right, and that's why salvation is coming to the children of Israel right now. You know? Because the so-called white man, what has he done? He has set us up, okay, and put us in a difficult position, and makes abominable foods delicacies, okay? He makes it hard for us to get employment, and makes it hard for us to get jobs, cars, you know, creates laws to take away certain privileges from us for something as simple as walking down the street with a bag of weed in your pocket. Now he can take your driver's license.
Right.
You see, you understand? You know, but when he does these things, what he's doing is making it difficult for certain brothers to continue in life. So what do they have to do? Resort to crime. They're eating abominable foods. And what does he do? He complains to the Most High. Look at your people. Look what they're doing. But the Most High looks at him and laughs and says, man, I know the game. I put you there. I put you in that position to make it difficult for them because it's a punishment they're in. But that's why I said salvation is coming for us. Okay, the kingdom of our God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see? So Esau, you're getting ready to be cast down, man, as the accuser of people on this earth. You know? And me and a brother were just talking before camp about their currency. Their dollar is collapsing. The dollar is, the matter of fact, the dollar is probably finished. They're holding this place up by fucking duct tape, man, and Band-Aids. Okay? You see? Go ahead, brother.
And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Yep.
And by the word.
That's right, the blood of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And the word. That's what we're reading right now, the Holy Scriptures. And the prophecies, and the spirit of prophecy is Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah. You see? So that's why we come out here week in and week out, man, and prophesy the downfall of America. Go ahead, brother.
And by the word of their testimony.
That's right.
And they loved not their lives unto the death.
That's right. Making our bodies a living sacrifice. Okay? Just like Yahweh Shai did. He taught, okay, in the streets, and the people didn't like it.
That's right.
Okay? The Romans, which are the modern day white, so-called white man. Okay? Because we know who these people are. The Romans, these people go back to the Romans. Okay? The Romans go back to the Greeks. The Greeks go back to the Macedonians. Okay? The Macedonians, Philip, he goes back to Agag. Agag to Amalek. You see? That's your history, man. A bunch of murdering ass thieves. You know? The fugitives and vagabonds running from their judgment. Go ahead, brother.
And they're running, boy.
You goddamn
because
right they're running.
everybody's waking up around the world,
Yes,
finding
sir.
out who we are.
Yep.
By that shit even more taking place over there.
Exactly.
It's confusing
Exactly.
everybody. Like this shouldn't be
Like,
war over
hell
there.
yeah, why is there war?
Maybe these people on the street are the real Israelites.
Exactly.
And that's why shit is hitting
Yep.
the fan like a motherfucker.
Yep. Because what did Netanyahu say? Something about we're not going to let Amalek do this to us anymore. Well, we know the people in Palestine are at Hamas. They're not Amalek.
That's right.
We know goddamn well they're not Amalek.
Yep.
You see? So he just put a foot in his own goddamn mouth by making that statement.
Yep.
You know? He made a statement on another video saying now he has America under his thumb. They're going to do what we tell them to do. That's Amalek. That's the head tribe of the nation of Edom. So of course they're going to listen to them.
Yep.
That's like everybody's listening to the Judah right now. Judah came out here and started teaching this thing first out of One West.
Which was prophesied.
That's prophesied. That's right, brother. You see?
Now all the tribes
Yeah.
is waking up.
You goddamn right. Even the tribes of Esau, Edom. Okay? They're going to go back to their state, their beastly state. That's like the Arabs, man. The wild men. They're going to come back. Okay? You know, they're going to remember themselves, man, as wild men. That's why they're going to be doing the crazy shit out here to these people soon. Okay? It's getting ready to get real out here. Got any more on?
Yep. Revelations 12 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens,
That's right.
and ye that dwell in them.
That's right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth
Yep.
and of the sea.
That's right. Rejoice, O heavens. It is talking about the elect of Israel, not all of Israel. Okay? We're rejoicing because we see the downfall of this place, man. So the rest of Israel, the 2/3, are not going to rejoice. You know, because they can't do as thou wilt anymore. They're going to have to do what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says. Either they do, or their ass is going to get brought before him and put to death. It said, if they will not serve me, anybody, that's anybody, the 2/3 of Israel, that we're going to have to go purge out them rebels. We're talking about the heathens. If they don't serve me, then bring them hither and slay them. That means put their ass to death.
Yep.
You okay? Go ahead, brother.
For the devil is come unto you, having great wrath,
Yep.
because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
That's right. That's why they're making all of these policies right now about free speech.
Yep.
Okay? They're getting ready. Matter of fact, they're talking about social media has to have certain words that cannot be said. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the famine of the word. Okay? Because most of the words that they're going to be talking about is their own names: Edom, Esau. Okay? The chip, New World Order. Okay? A lot of the words that are in the Holy Scriptures are going to be words that are not going to be allowed to be said on here.
That's why they're cutting a lot of brothers' videos now.
Yep, I mean, they're
Because of
slicing them. I seen this shit. I was damn.
due to that algorithm.
Yep.
Certain words being said.
Yep.
You know,
You know?
And they're chopping videos
Exactly.
without even telling them. You know, warning. You know how they say, like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. We're
Right,
gonna put
right.
you on punishment, whatever, for 2 weeks or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
if you
They don't
continue.
even do that sometimes. They just cut
Shut
the
your
video.
shit off.
Yeah.
I remember they just finished Yahweh the Maccabees was on a live. And they they sliced his ass, they cut him right off. On a live, and they cut him off on a live, like God
He came
damn.
back laughing.
Yeah, you know what I
Like,
mean?
they
You know what I'm
It
saying?
hurt.
Yeah, you know, but that's what's getting ready to take place, man, because the so-called white man, he understands the dynamic of everything that's taking place right now.
Yep.
The elites understand the dynamic of what's taking place right now, okay? Because they know once certain things start taking place, they know while we're out here, for one, you know, there really wasn't anything that they could do about it until they created a lot of the algorithms that they have, you know, to shut people's channels down because of certain words that are said.
Yep.
You know, and they equate it to medical misinformation. You know what I mean? We think it's too. Well, one video, this is why we call you the devil. they cut that video. I think I got like a week suspension from YouTube for that one. But it was like, I wasn't even saying, I'm just telling them who they were and what they did to our people.
Right.
All the hangings and lynchings and different things of that nature.
Right. The truth.
Yeah.
But yet you can get your mom and your mom's granddaughter twerking,
rubbing butts and shit together.
Right. And they
You know
won't
what I'm
cut that.
saying?
Boy, I'll tell you, boy.
Yeah. You
Esau,
see?
he's finished and he knows it.
Yep. And that's why he's coming down with this wrath, man. And it's going to get and not only just the famine of the word, but he's going to create a situation where people are going to react. Okay? Problem, solution, reaction. A problem, reaction, solution. You see? Because that's what's getting ready to take place, man. He's getting ready to shut everything down. The people are going to react, and then he's going to have the solution. Hey, I got this digital currency. Calm down. We got the UN in here. We're going to get, we're going to calm some of these violent places down. We got safe zones. You see, this is what Esau's getting ready to do, man.
Yep.
Because that's the wrath that he's bringing. Because he wants to enslave all of Israel physically through the RFID microchip, man. Okay. That's what he's getting ready to do, a perpetual slave. And the Most High won't recognize us if we take it. So that's the hour of temptation upon us, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. That was it. Grab Sirach 14 and read 5 to 9.
Ecclesiasticus 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
That's right. He who is evil to himself. And then you can see that the wickedness that the white man has even towards his own people. You have the elites, which are the head tribe of the nation of Edom, or the Amalekites, okay, calling the so-called white man in America Goyim. You see?
Yeah.
And treating them just as bad as they treat the blacks and Latinos. They don't give a damn about these whites in America, man. They're willing to sacrifice America, even their own people, to get their agenda fulfilled. Okay? To rule on this earth forever and ever. You see? So they're willing to sacrifice even their own people here in America to destroy the children of Israel that are here. But we know that's not going to happen.
And that's why, being that they basically were goyim to them,
Yep.
cattle, sheep, animals.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Useless eaters.
Yep, that's what
You
they
see?
call us.
That's why they're trying to brand us like they brand them damn animals. Goddamn devil. To
That's
own
right.
you.
Yep.
You're doing that? Ecclesiasticus 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
That's right.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself.
That's right. There's nobody worse than a person that envies his own goddamn self, man. His own house. Okay? We had that issue, when the northern and southern kingdom were fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the curses that were going to come upon us.
That's right.
The brother's eye being evil to his other brother, man. You see? And there's nobody worse than that, man. So we went through the same thing. But Deuteronomy 30 and 7 says that the curses that we were under were going to fall upon these people.
That's right.
So they're going to have that same hatred toward their own brother, toward their own people, which is their house, man. The house of Esau, Edom.
Well, they're doing it now.
Yep.
They're pointing the finger like, you're Esau.
You're Esau.
No,
Yeah.
you're Esau.
Yeah, it ain't us. What was that movie, The Warriors? At the end, it wasn't us.
Right.
It was them.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See? You damn right, all right. Go ahead, brother.
There is none worse than that. There is none worse than he that envieth himself.
Yep.
And this is the recompense of his wickedness.
That's right. This is the recompense of your wickedness. So you're getting ready to be repaid, for even being wicked to your own goddamn self. Go ahead, brother.
And if he does it good, he does it unwillingly.
That's right. He does good. He does it unwillingly. Talking about the, and I don't give a damn about your reparations. You gonna offer us $1 trillion fucking dollars? I tell you to stick it up your ass because it ain't worth nothing.
That's right.
But at the same time, if you did give us reparations, you really don't want to do it. You're really doing it to cause a division. Because you know if you give blacks reparations, the Latinos are going to be upset. You're going to have these so-called white people here in America pissed. You know what I'm saying? That you're giving away their tax dollars to some broke-ass niggas that live in the hood on Section 8. Now they driving a nicer car and living in a nicer house than them. They done worked fucking 30, 40 years of their life. You're going to have division.
Yeah.
So really, if you do it, you're going to be doing it to cause those issues, man. Okay? You're going to be really doing it unwillingly, man. You know, you piece of shit. Go ahead, brother.
And at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
Yep, and you're going to declare it. That's why it says he's coming down with great wrath. You're going to see who the devil is on the earth, man, real fucking soon. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
The envious man had a wicked eye. He turneth away his face
Yep,
and despiseth men.
that's right.
Ecclesiasticus 14:9. A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion.
That's right, a covetous man. And what does he covet? Fields. Okay? The scripture says he covets fields, man. So he goes to these other nations and wants to steal their gold, their silver, their lithium, their oil. Okay? So he's a covetous man. And he's not satisfied with what he has. Even though he has everything. He has the fatness of the whole earth, but he still goes and looks at everybody else's shit like, I want that too. You know? See a brother in a nice car, a Corvette, a Ferrari, a nice Mercedes, they'll be mad and say, you fucking nigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they get mad like that, man. You know? Pull yourself up by your bootstrap, boy, and go get a job. Then you go get the job, and you get nicer shit than he got. Now he's envious. Because he wants what you have. Fucking, go ahead, brother.
A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion.
That's right.
And the iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul.
That's right. It dry your iniquity. Your sin upon sin upon sin has dried up your soul, man. You know, that's why you can't even see all the wickedness that you've done. Your own people can't see the wickedness that you got the government done here in America. You know? Constantly spraying chemtrails over us. You know, poisoning all the damn water, making artificial food, and your own people are still thinking that these are the best things since fucking sliced bread. You know? But you're not, now you're being shown to be the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know? You got any more? Grab Psalms 50 and 20. You know, and the whole earth is getting ready to rise up against you people, man. You know, the whole earth is sick and tired of you goddamn white people. You Edomites. You know? But like I said earlier, through your policies, you're gonna destroy many. And that's all you've done with your policies is destroy the whole fucking earth. And the people, the morals, the spirituality of the people, the morals, everything. Their health. You know? Good riddance, man. I can't wait. You know, to see the Most High destroy your asses, man. You know? Can't wait to see when the Chinese troops come in through Mexico and the West Coast, and Russia coming in through Alaska. You know? And Florida. You see? This place is going to be invaded. It's no longer going to be that virgin daughter of Babylon, man. You know? These nations are going to waste your ass. Go ahead, brother. Yes, sir.
Psalms 50 and 17. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him and hast been partakers with adulterers.
That's right, and you do cast the word of the Most High behind you. Okay? You take the Bible and you twist it and you turn it to make it beneficial for you in your pockets, man. You know, for filthy lucre's sake. You know, you ain't trying to get salvation for no goddamn body in these Christian churches, man. You know, telling them lies. You know, some white man's coming to save everybody on the earth. Come on, man. Look what you fucking people have done. You know, what was that Indian chief Hatue? He said, he said, you gotta pray to this God, pray to our God, and you're gonna go to heaven today. And he said, is there white people in heaven? And they said, yeah. He said, well, I'd rather burn in hell. I don't want to go. Who wants to be in heaven with you fucking people, man? You know? Go ahead, brother.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
That's right.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Yep.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
That's right. All you do is talk shit about your brother, Jacob, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And the elites of Esau, Edom, Amalek, they know that we're brothers. Okay?
You can't tell Jake that.
Hell no.
Jake, he's brothers. I mean, yeah, with the Africans.
Yep. Booger, booger.
You know? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's our brothers, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, Amalek, no.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
You know?
You see?
Well, I tell you.
But they're not gonna listen to that.
Nah.
You know? Even though it's telling you in the Bible that the first came out red,
That's right.
but then the second one came out, they didn't have a description for him.
Yep.
Because he looked like a so-called black man. Okay? And Esau was different. He had no pigmentation. What does Esau, Ishashawa mean? Wasted away. Okay? He had no pigmentation, so you could see his blood through his skin. He's transparent. That's why he looks pink. You can see his blood. Yo? You see? Go ahead, brother.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Mm-hmm.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
That's right. The Most High is long-suffering. So you Edomites, you so-called white people thought God was with you. But God actually set you up to be the sword.
That's
A
right.
whooping stick, okay, for his people, for their punishment. And now that that punishment is over, you people that thought, you so-called white people that thought you could get salvation for us using our table, our Bible, okay, we're going to get you salvation. Don't worry, you know. You thought that the Most High was with you, man, because he allowed you to do all of these wicked-ass things. You see? But his reasoning was his justification when his punishment comes. He's going to be justified in punishing you the way he's going to punish you, man. Because of everything that you've done. You got any more?
Yep. That was altogether such as one as thyself.
Yep.
But I will reprove thee, and set them, and set them in order before thine eyes.
That's right. I will reprove you. I'm going to tell you about all the shit that you did through my prophets. Okay? I'm going to tell you what you're getting ready to do through my prophets. Okay? And set them before you in front of your damn face. I'm setting up the kingdom right in front of your face. Basically is what the Most High is saying.
Yep.
Okay? I'm showing you who is going to be your next rulers right in your face. And there ain't shit you can do about it. Okay? You're going to shut everything down to get us off the streets, man. That's the only thing you can do, but that's when the Most High is going to move on your ass. You see?
It's gotta happen.
You damn right. We gotta be kicked off the internet.
Yep.
We gotta get kicked off the street.
It's gotta happen.
Yep, because that's when we're going to know the elector sealed.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Now consider this, ye that forgot God, lest I tear you in pieces,
Yep,
and there be none to deliver.
that's right.
Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright, will I show the salvation of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
That's right. And he said there's nobody, I'm going to tear your ass in pieces and nobody's going to be able to stop you.
That's right.
Nobody's going to save you. Okay? That's where you Edomites, man, and 2/3, and some of you heathens. The Most High is going to tear your asses up, man. You know? And there's not going to be anything you can do to stop it. What's coming, man? There's nothing. You know? Which for you, it should be horrible. It should be horrifying. You see? These white people should be having fucking nightmares, man, right now. Knowing that this is getting ready to happen to them. Because they're watching, they're paying attention. You see? You got any more? Huh?
That's it.
Grab Habakkuk 1, read 1 to 4.
Habakkuk 1 and 1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see.
Yep.
O Lord, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear?
That's right. How long are we going to be out on these streets continuing to cry to the Most High? He's asking the question. How long are we going to have to prophesy, you know, and deal with these simple ass people, man? You know, look at them. Go ahead, brother.
And thou wilt not hear, even cry out unto thee of violence,
Yep.
and thou wilt not save.
That's right.
Why dost thou show me iniquity, and cause me to behold grievance?
Yep.
For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that raise up strife and contention.
That's right. All these things that the brother just got done reading, okay? We seeing grown ass men walking by with mini skirts and skirts on, being all feminine, you know, looking like I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up?
Another day, brother.
Yeah, take it easy, all right? You see, all of the things that we have to see continually, day by day by day, you know, all the sin, people still, our brothers out here still getting put to death by the police, still out here killing each other, you know, our women just being way the fuck out of order, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the man and the fucking woman in the house, you know?
Yep.
But and it was funny because I told my wife, I don't know if I told you this, but we were sitting, you know, last year, I think it was last year, some kids came and kicked our fucking door. Okay? They kicked our door. I went outside with the flashlight and the hammer. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, this is Halloween night. We're sitting on the couch, just, you know, we're talking and shit, watching a little movie. And it was the same thing.
Was you pissed?
Yeah. Oh, yo, bruh. Yeah, I went out that motherfucker with the strobe on the flashlight. Boom, 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 boom. Pulled in. You little motherfuckers. You know? But then this year, we're sitting there, you know, and my wife, it's like the atmosphere has changed. I told her, yo, be careful, you know, how you answer the door and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm always cautious because if it's 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, hey, what's up, Bob? 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, you know, we don't expect our children or anybody else to come over to our house. So she jumps up, I'm tired of these fucking kids, and goes answers the door. Meanwhile, I'm grabbing a hammer because, you know, we're in that environment. It's like anything could be fucking happening, you know? And she opens the door, and the door is cracked, and I'm kind of standing behind her, and she screams. So I grab the door, and I point her daughter standing there.
Oh.
I was like, yo, see, I told her, I said, yo, you cannot fucking just jump up and answer the door, especially if you don't know if these kids are playing pranks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't. Let me fucking get the door. If I'm here, let me get the door. You know? And I told her about that. You're trying to be the fucking man of the house, knowing that we're in a serious time right now. You know? Sit your ass down or stand up and get behind me. Don't jump your ass up if you think some kids are trying to kick our door in. You know what I mean? That's some stupid shit. But that's you women, man. You want to be in control of every goddamn thing, not to get off point. You know? You got any more on that,
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Therefore, the law is slacked,
Yep.
and judgment does never go forth.
Yep.
For the wicked does compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded.
That's right. And the wicked are always around us, man. You know? That's why we cry out to the Most High, man, to get out of this place. Like I was just saying, these kids coming around kicking fucking doors, you know? Not knowing whose door they're kicking, man. You know, because some of us have some of us at some point in time here, like I always say, we're going to have a cold ass spirit on us, man. You know, the Most High is getting ready to put a cold spirit on brothers, man. So, yeah, go ahead, brother.
Behold, ye among the heathen, and of regard, and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days,
Yep.
which ye will not believe.
That's right. He's working a work right now.
Yes, he is.
Okay? He got brothers on the street corner making themselves look like fools, screaming at people walking by. You know? I'm not even screaming at them. We're talking loud. You know, it tells you to cry loud and spare not. So when we're speaking, we don't give a damn if somebody's walking by here and we're talking about the so-called white man. Or we're talking about the black woman or the Latino. We don't give a damn. And they still don't believe. They don't believe his words, man. Go ahead, brother.
Which will not believe, though it be told to you.
Yep, see? We're telling you. We're telling you who the devil is. We're telling you what he's getting ready to do. We're telling him what he's getting ready to do. Do what? Do the spirit and prophecies of this holy scriptures, man. You see? The spirit of Yahweh Shai. Grab Habakkuk 1, read 12 to 17. You know, Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Who's ruling the earth right now? Okay, the elites of Esau, Edom, the Amalekites, man. DuPonts, Gettys, Bilderbergers, Rothschilds, Oppenheimers. Okay, who's their military? The United States. You know, when they want to steal somebody's shit, their gold, their silver. When they find something and they covet it, who do they get to go in and take it? The U.S. military. You see? The pharmaceutical companies, what did they do during the time of Afghanistan? They had military troops guarding the fucking poppy fields. You see? Bunch of devils. Go ahead,
Habakkuk 1 and 12. Art thou not from everlasting, O Lord, my God, my Holy One? We shall not die, O Lord. Thou hast ordained them for judgment.
That's right.
And Almighty God, thou hast established them for correction. Thou art of purer eyes than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity.
That's right. The Most High can't look on iniquity, on sin. That's why we can't take these bodies into the kingdom. Okay, go ahead.
Wherefore lookest thou upon them that deal treacherously,
That's Esau. Go ahead.
and holdest thy tongue when the wicked devoureth the man that is more righteous than he,
That's right.
and maketh men as the fishes of the sea, as the creeping thing that have no ruler over them.
That's right. The fishers of men. That's what we are right now. But the scriptures say that he's going to turn us into hunters. Go ahead, brother.
They take up all of them with the angle, they catch them in their net,
Yep.
and gather them in their drag.
That's right. They catch them in their net. And that's what Esau's getting ready to do right now. Through what? When he collapses this economy. Okay? That net is his system that he's setting up right now.
Yep.
You see? That's why we're out here fishing for men for to get them out of that hour of temptation. We want to get you out of the hour of temptation. But the Most High set a lot of the 2/3 up to be caught up in Esau's net. Okay, that drag, man, which is that chip. You're going to take it. You know? You're going to conform to the system that he's setting up. And then he's going to put your ass to death. Go ahead, all right.
Therefore they rejoice and are glad. Therefore they sacrifice unto their net,
Yep.
and burn incense unto their drag, because by them their portion is fat, and their meat is plenteous.
That's right.
Shall they therefore empty their net, and not spare continually to slay the nations?
That's right. Are they going to empty their net? They're not going to empty their net.
Yep.
What did I just say? They covet fields, man.
That's right.
They covet everybody else's shit. Even us, our simple ass lives that we have. You know? Half decent car. We get called a nigger because we're driving it. And they're mad because they want one, but they can't get one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? Are they going to empty their net? Hell no, they're not. They're going to try to fill that net up, man, with as many people as they can. They want to take as many fucking people with them into this nuclear war and death and hell Okay? Because hell is a condition that's played out on earth because we're in hell right now, which is slavery.
Yep.
Okay? So they want to take as many goddamn people with them as they can, man. You know? To that fate that they're getting ready to have. Go ahead. Oh, that was it? 2 Thessalonians 2, read 3.
Second Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
That's right.
For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
That's right.
And that a man of sin, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That man of sin. Who is the man of sin? Like I keep saying, the elites of Esau, Edom, starting with the Amalekites on down. The so-called white man. Okay? That's the son of perdition. The wicked that the Bible speaks of. Okay? You got any more on that?
Yep. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God,
That's right.
showing himself that he is God.
That's right. And all those images over there that Leonardo da Vinci, okay, they painted of Cesare Borgia, okay, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. That's the man that these people call Jesus, man. That's the images that they put up. And they exalted themselves as the Most High. They exalt themselves as the angels. Okay? They exalt themselves as the righteous on the earth, man. Okay? Everybody else is wicked except for them. You know? They're the only people on earth that set themselves up to be God, man. To make God look like them. You see? And then try to push that shit on everybody on the earth, man. You see?
Yep. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Yep.
And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in this time.
That's right. In this time, in these last days, go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let,
That's right.
until he be taken out of the way.
That's right. And the Most High is going to allow him to continue in his little venture, okay, until he makes the certain moves that the Most High set up as the prophecies. That C-Hip, that chip, okay, the NWO. Because when he starts doing that and forcing it on everybody on this planet, guess what's going to happen? The Most High is going to smack that plate out of his hand. Because he's going to think that he's getting ready to fill his belly, man. Okay? And it's not going to happen. Go ahead, Art.
And then shall that wicked be revealed,
There it is.
whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
Yep.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
That's right. Because them chariots are going to show up in the midst of World War III.
Yep.
You see? And then everybody's going to stop and turn and try to fight the Most High. They're going to try to fight the chariots, man. Spiritual vehicles.
Yep.
You know? You people, that's the pride of Esau, man. But that's the Most High is going to put it on his spirit to fight. Because he's a man of war. It tells you that in the book of Exodus. The Lord is a man of war. So when he sets these people up, and it, what was that movie, Will Smith in it?
The legend?
Nah, the other one with the big ass chariots.
Oh,
Independence Day.
Yep.
When the white boy said, let's get him, Captain. And then he came out from the outside of the clouds and saw that big ass chariot, and all he could say was, "Holy God," you know. But he still tried to go over there and fucking fight, and that's what Esau. He says what these people are gonna do, man. They're gonna get their ass handed to them.
Big time.
Okay.
Like right now, the war that's going on over there.
Yup.
The one brother put up basically the chariots was up there, basically directing the missiles to get shot.
yeah.
Now, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
with that?
Yup. Yeah.
You can't, man.
They turned they turn your nukes on and off, nigga. What are you talking about? You gonna fight him?
Hey man, I remember I was watching the History Channel and that and basically it was like, you know, they call it UFOs and shit hovering over the plant.
Yep.
And it shut down the plant.
Shut that shit
and
off.
It was going on a countdown. You know, as far as it was like 10, 9. When it got down to 1, the chariots
They shut
basically
that,
stopped
turn it back on and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like letting them know, like, we're in control of this
Yep.
thing here, man.
Y'all have you have no clue, man. You know, you can see the power of the Most High in brothers that are just standing on the street corner teaching.
Yeah.
You know, no fucking fear, man, whatsoever.
Right.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
Even him, whose coming is after the working of Satan,
Yep.
with all the powers and signs and lying
And
wonders.
lying wonders. Yep.
That's it.
You see? Because his lying wonders are what? His technology, his science. You know? That everybody on the earth so believes in. You know what I mean? But it's all garbage, man. Because it's all flawed. It's all theory. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai's chariots are not theory, man. You understand? You know, Esau's flight, his technology, his airplanes, they still work on theory, man.
Yep.
Okay? They still crash. You know? His vehicles still break down. You know? That's not going to happen in the kingdom, man. Is that it? That was that 2 Thessalonians.
Yep.
Grab Psalms 139. Read 19 to 22. And y'all want to fight that. You know? You had that, what was that, the Stealth Fighter? A lot of them damn things have been breaking apart. You know what I mean? The aerodynamics are flawed, man. It's all theory, like I said. But you want to fight a fucking spiritual vehicle. Go ahead, brother.
Psalms 139 and 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men.
That's right, you bloody man. Esau, the red man. Go ahead, brother.
For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain.
Yep.
Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee?
That's right. Don't I hate them that hate thee, O Lord? And we know that the so-called white man hates the Most High.
Yep.
You know? Because he continues to push the abominable foods, man, out here. He continues to contaminate the earth. You know? Kill for pleasure and sport. You see? Contaminate the air, the water, the food. Yeah, it's scary just trying to find something fucking to eat that ain't fucked up. That ain't, what are they, artificial. You know? Artificial crab meat. Wait a minute.
Right.
I saw how they made that shit. I was like, I was eating that shit back in the day. Yeah. One-way driver. Yeah. You know, we don't know what the hell to eat on this earth right now, man. This is what Esau does, though. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee?
Yeah.
I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts.
He called them his enemies, man. Okay? And who were the so-called blacks and Latinos sold to here? To the so-called white man. Who does that make him? Make him your enemy. But it tells you in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, 68th verse, you shall be sold to your enemies for slave men and slave women. Okay? But you Negroes still want to love on this so-called white man, okay? Because he gave you a check every week. Well, yeah, we got to go to work. We got to pay bills. But we getting ready to go into early retirement, as Elder Kazak would say. He said that before. I was like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Early retirement, man. You know? Because they getting ready to shut this shit down. Go ahead, brother.
Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts.
That's right.
And see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting.
That's right. Lead me in the way of everlasting, man. That's salvation.
Yep.
Okay? The kingdom of heaven, which is going to be an everlasting kingdom. You see?
Yep.
Ezekiel 35, 1 to 6. Oh, we're going to get this code out here.
Ezekiel 1 and 1. Now it came to pass in the 30th year, in the 4th month, in the 5th day of the month.
Is that 35?
Salakia.
Ezekiel 35, 1 to 6?
Salakia.
Aye, aye.
Ezekiel 35 and 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Yep. Set thy face against Mount Seir. And who's lived in Mount Seir? The nation of Edom. The so-called white man. Go ahead.
And prophesied against it,
Yep.
and say unto it, Thus says the Lord Yahweh.
Thus says the Lord. This is the thus saith the Lord, not thus saith the brothers that are out here on the corners.
Right.
Okay? This is the Lord speaking. Go ahead, brother.
And say unto it, Thus says the Lord Yahweh.
Yep.
Behold, Mount Seir, I am against thee.
That's right. The Most High said, I'm against thee. That means you so-called white people, the Most High is against you. Go ahead.
And I will stretch out my hand against thee,
Yep.
and I will make thee most desolate.
That's right. He's going to stretch his hand out. And how is he doing that? Through the spirit of his mouth, through his prophets. And then his right hand is going to come against you, which is his son, Yahweh Shah. Okay? Physically. Go ahead, brother.
I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh.
That's right. Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Who is this that cometh from Edom? With his garment dyed, like he's been stomping in the grapes all day long. That's Yahweh Shah, coming to destroy the nation of Edom. Okay? Those that dwelled in Mount Seir, those that dwelled in Greece and Rome, and now Rome here in America, the so-called white man. He said he's going to make this place desolate. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred,
Yep.
and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity,
That's right.
in the time that their iniquity had an end.
That's right.
Therefore, as I live, says the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto the blood, and blood shall pursue thee,
That's right.
and thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
That's right. You haven't hated blood. Okay? When the Babylonians took us down, you helped them catch us and kill us. Okay? You see? During the time of Greece, you took us away from our laws, statutes, and commandments. You even told our people they couldn't, damn it, I forget that word. Okay, when you peel the skin back on the boy, okay? You see? If I can't catch the word right this second, but if I remember it, I'll bring it up. But you know, you took a lot of our laws away. You know, and there were a couple women that had their children, had this done to their children. And what did they do when they found out? They threw the women and the children off the fucking walls, man. On top of their damn heads. They catch people in the caves having their Passovers. Catch the Israelites in caves doing Passover and different holy days. What would they do? They would tie them all up together and burn them. You see? In Rome, if you went against the Caesar, they would crucify you. You see? When we were ruling in Europe for 1,000 years, at the end of that rule, what were you doing? You were going around killing all the monarchy, man. The kings, the priests, the popes, You see? That yoke that was taken off of you and put on us. Then you came and took the Taino Indians, Reuben, okay? Killed all them, killed hundreds of millions of Israelites, man, during the transatlantic slave trade, okay? And to this day, man, you still killing us, you know? Giving us poison food, putting us in these cheap-ass apartments with toxic goddamn drywall. You see? Putting us in jails, turning us into fucking homosexuals. You see? And yes, we count you our enemy. We just like the Most High said, man, I'm gonna make this place desolate for all. If you didn't want to, you wanted to pursue blood, so now this blood is going to be pursuing your ass, man. The sword is going to pursue you. The whole earth is coming against the fucking nation of Edom.
Start turning our people into basically faggots.
Yeah.
Got me thinking of, now his name is Jesse Twan.
Jesse.
You know, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, running around now, your name is Jesse Twan.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what it is, though, man.
Yep.
You know? Those young men that go into those jails, they get raped, you know? Knowing that's the type of environment that's there. And those guards, they don't give a shit.
Nah, and then you got these homo thugs, man.
Yep.
Like, man, I remember when I was locked down there, this was years ago.
Right.
Over like 30 years ago.
Right.
Maybe 25 years ago. Man, and I ain't gonna say their name, I'll tell you when, you know, camps over.
Oh, yeah.
You know exactly who they
Oh,
are.
yeah, I know a couple.
Man, I'm talking about the big honcho,
Hey.
fast food niggas, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? And,
yeah.
And in the morning when chow, you know, in the morning when chow, when they would call for chow, I'd be seeing two niggas coming out of the hut of this freaking faggot.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and they would come out like smiling and shit. Now these are like some thugs
Yeah.
and gangsters, but
Right,
they're
yeah.
homo gangsters.
Yeah.
Homo thugs, I like to call
You
them.
know how that shit goes, huh?
See, you got some undercover homo thugs.
Yeah.
You doing that shit on the low, thinking no
Nuts.
man.
Fuck that, man.
Hey.
Yeah. But that's Esau, man. He pursued blood, so now blood is going to pursue him. Okay? Was that it on that?
That was it.
Grab Ezekiel 25, read 12 to 14.
Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus says the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance,
That's right.
and have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus says our Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom,
That's right.
and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
That's right. And the brother read, as the brother read, can you read that from the beginning for me again?
Ezekiel 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand. Salakia.
Not
Start at the top or
good.
13. All right, I got it.
Yeah, just 12 or 13.
Yep. Ezekiel 25 and 13. Therefore, thus says Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman,
Yep.
and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
Grab, go to 12. Pick 12.
Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus says Yahweh, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah
That's right.
by taking vengeance, and have great offendedly.
He offended greatly the children of Israel. Okay? We were in a hardcore bondage, and in that hardcore bondage afterwards, what did he do? He continued the affliction. He made it even worse, man. You know? Because he took away our language. You see? He made us call ourselves by his name. You see? We called on his God. So he greatly offended, man, by doing those things. You see, continuing the affliction, and by doing so, man, you know, the Most High is really, like I said earlier, he's going to be justified in killing you people, man, the way he's going to. Okay? Because your iniquity, your sin upon sin, okay, and the pursuit of the of your endeavors as far as the New World Order is concerned, you know, the Most High is going to smack that plate out your goddamn hand, man, and put you people into slavery. A hardcore bondage, you know, for what you have done to the children of Israel. See? Is that, where was you at? Were you finished with that?
That was 12.
Yeah, did you finish reading 14?
14 now. Jump down to 14.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that, bro.
Yep. Ezekiel 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury.
That's right. He's going to lay his hands upon the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, by the hand of his people Israel. And that's not only going to happen on this side, but it's going to happen in the kingdom, man. Okay? Because 2/3 of Israel, a lot of those 2/3, you know, those ex-military, them thugged out Negroes, they're going to put hands on Esau's ass, man, when they don't got no food to eat.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You see? When they don't have no jobs to go to, no food to eat, what do you think those 2/3 are going to do, man? They're going to be out here trying to get something. You know? They're going to be out here killing and stealing. And then in the kingdom, when you're established in the kingdom, Esau, Edom, we're going to be putting hands on your ass in that, on that side. Okay? So understand that. What's up, brother? You see? By the hands of my people Israel, and that's going to be according to his anger. Just like our ass whooping and our hardcore slavery was according to his anger, wasn't it? You see? That was according to his anger, how they put were lynching people, man. Cutting off rods, saving ears in jars of vinegar and shit. See? That was according to the Most High's anger. So what do you think we're going to do to your ass when we get you? What do you think we're going to do to you? Okay? That's going to be according to his anger. Go ahead, Honor.
And they shall know my vengeance.
There it is. You know what I'm saying?
Says Yahweh. That's it.
You see? They shall know my vengeance. Okay? Just like we knew the vengeance of the Most High, man, when we got fucked up. You people are going to know it too. Grab Amos 5, from 13 to 15. We got about 5 more.
Amos 5 and 13. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. For it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil,
That's right.
that ye may live, and so Yahweh, our power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be a nigger after you've been out here teaching,
Right.
you know, praising to Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh, Shema Washai. You know, eating what you're supposed to eat. You know, when these things start, man, don't be a nigga. Don't go out there and join the 2/3 in the pursuit of a bag of rice.
Yep.
Okay?
What's up, Gary?
You
All
see?
right.
What's going on now?
The seniors here.
You see? Because that's what the 2/3 are going to do. It says to seek good and not evil. You know? So when these things start, man, we don't want to be out there, like I said, trying to find that last bag of rice in a white woman hiding in a closet so we can have our way with her. Because that's not what we're supposed to do, man.
That's right.
You know? We're supposed to refrain from any type of wickedness, man. You know? And the Most High said his servants shall eat. We don't have to go out here and kill people and steal from people, man. You know? Is that it?
One more verse.
Go ahead.
Reading on, hate the evil and love the good,
That's right.
and establish judgment in the gate.
Yep.
It may be that the Lord God of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
That's right. See? He's going to be gracious to a remnant. You said his servants shall eat when these things start, man. They're gonna be full, and you're gonna be hungry. They're not gonna be thirsty, and you're gonna be thirsty, man. You see it? Say that on that.
A lot more, but I think you made the point.
All righty. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 9. Where else going?